Hello again, and it's a bit unusual to do two vlogs in 2 days these days, but I do it for good reason because the championship fixture list for season 2025-2026 has just been released, or at lunchtime today, and what a difficult start we have. We face Birmingham City away from home. They accumulated 111 points last season, which is some sort of record, I believe. And that's a very difficult start, but we have to start somewhere. And it's better to get these difficult games out of the way, I think, before we ease into the season. I have to say I'd be content with the draw there at Birmingham, especially having produced such a wonderful season for the Midland club last season. They will be expecting to start on the front foot. So it'll be a very difficult game. Then we have a sandwich between that game and Southampton. We've got the Carabao Cup draw, which will be taking place as I record this in about 10 minutes' time. So in the description later, I'll tell you who Ipswich are playing, because it'll be too late, I think, to do it on this video recording. So it's a very difficult start for Town. And it doesn't get much easier. A long trip to Preston North End on the 23rd of August, and then on the 30th, Derby County at home. But it really does depend on how we cope with the first couple of games, I think, against Birmingham and Southampton. And if we get a win from one of those two matches, hopefully Southampton, then I think it'll put us in good stead for the rest of the season. And it's interesting too about the N-word. Yes, the N-word. When do we play them? Well, the first encounter is on October the 4th. I don't think we've actually won against them, dare I say it, for about 16 games now. But I think that's going to change because we're at home. I see 3 points coming there. And then we're away to them on April the 7th. So both games will be challenging in their own right, always entertaining in terms of excitement, at least. And John Walker's just released a book produced by or written by Neil Prentice. He's the ghoster who does things for George Burley too. And it's called He's Here, He's There, He's Every... Yeah, we won't go there, will we? Ed Upson. Congratulations to him. He's retired now at 35, but I remember in 2005 when he scored that wonder goal against Southampton in the final. I think David McGoldrick was in their team, and Theo Walcott was either in the team or on the bench. They had some stars that went on to better things, but it was a wonderful result for Town. Totally delighted with that outcome, and he was only 15 at the time. And he gave us our third victory in that competition, 1973, 1975 and 2005. Let's hope for another one this season. All right, take care. And what we say, up and down.